Skill-based matchmaking is the stupidest, most imbalanced thing I've... You know what, though? That's incorrect. It's not imbalanced. It's actually very balanced. It's too balanced. This game is just so... It's so just... It ranges so far, like, from one end of the spectrum to the other. Either you're having a great time, or you're sweating your dick off and barely going positive and barely winning. And it's so bad. It's just so bad. So for those who don't know, and I'm sure that you do because you've probably seen about 30 other videos or more of people complaining about it, skill-based matchmaking is a system in the last two Call of Duty games, those being Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019, that put players of similar skill level. I'm not sure exactly what stat it uses for that. I'm thinking it uses KD, probably score per minute, and it puts you in a lobby with comparable players. Now, this is a very good thing for people who are new to the game, for people who are new to the series, trying to learn the controls, stuff like that, which is why they're doing it, which I understand. I understand that's why you're doing it. But it screws over all of us regular people who they know how to play the game, they're fairly good at the game, and if you're me, you just want to mess around and use stupid crap. But here's the thing, and this is how it was in Modern Warfare too. I can't mess around and use the stupid guns that I want to use because I'm getting beamed by people using MP5s, going as hard as they possibly can to get a similar score as me. Meanwhile, I'm using a shotgun. Like, yeah, it's just not. It's not fun. It makes it more fair for the newbie, for the newcomer, or the person who sucks. But for the people who, play a decent amount and just like to mess around, but are still good enough to get good scores. Like I'm not great, but my like elims to death ratio I think right now is probably like a 1.4, 1.5. Actually, I didn't even actually, you know what? It's probably not that high. It's probably quite a bit lower than that. But I'm usually around 1.3. In most of the other Call of Duty games, 1.3 is about my average. And I doubt I'm even at that right now. And the problem is that I get that score like sniping or using a shotgun or using some stupid like LMG with a scope. Like, I don't try hard every single game. I'll say this. I try to win every game, but like I'm not over here using the MP5, the M16, the AUG. I'm not using any of those ridiculous weapons that are just ridiculously overpowered. But like I'm trying to win the game, and I think that's the problem because I just played for what time is it? I just played for probably about 2.5 to 3 hours, probably closer to 2.5, with Connor, Ben, and Anson, and it was so just incredible the changes that would happen from game to game. Even in one game, I'll upload a video. I'm going to upload another video, another commentary of another game. I played a game on Nuketown, and you'll see from the first half to the second half. The first half, I go like 32 and 12 or something stupid like that. I was killing everything. And then the next half, I went like 26 and 26. It was like night and day. I don't understand how it can change that much. I just don't understand why it's still in the game. Everybody complained about it last year during Modern Warfare. And here's the thing. I didn't like Modern Warfare. Those of you who watched any of my Modern Warfare videos, you know that I hated that game. I really did. Because it was the same as it is this game. Every game, you gotta try your dick off to do okay. You're not even doing good if you try hard. You're just doing okay. And maybe it's a lack of skill. I don't think I'm that bad at the game. My shot's pretty decent, and like my game sense is okay, considering I've been playing this for a decade. And this is like this and Modern Warfare 2019 were the first. It's the first time that like this feeling that I have while playing the game, that it's the first time I've had this feeling. Like I start playing a game, and I'm like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes in, like 3 minutes in, I'm hanging it up. Like I'm just like, okay, this isn't my game. It's, you know, they put me with the sweaties again. So I don't, like, you know, I take out like a Craig or something, and I have to try hard to try and win the game, and it's just not enjoyable. It's just really not enjoyable. I don't understand it. Why is it still a thing? Everybody complained about it in Modern Warfare, so you're gonna put it back in? I don't get it. Is there anybody other than the newbies that actually like skill-based matchmaking? Is there anybody that's like an average player or an above average player that likes it? I don't think so. I'd be very, very surprised if that was the case. Oh, Jesus, man. It's just so frustrating. And the biggest reason that it's frustrating is that it doesn't need to be in the game. Make a ranked playlist. You guys remember League Play from Black Ops 2? I remember League Play because that was fun. I loved League Play. I would go on there, and you know what I would do on League Play? I would try hard, because that's where you try hard. League Play is where the sweaties should go. If you want to have super competitive games and use the best weapons in the game and, you know, be super callouts and all that fun stuff, go play League Play. Why is that not in the game? Black Ops 2, it was perfect. Black Ops 2 had the perfect... Black Ops 2 is the best multiplayer game that Call of Duty has ever had. All the guns were viable. Well, I won't say all, because some were pretty crappy, but seriously, like 90% of the guns were viable. And you know what? There wasn't skill-based matchmaking, so I could fool around in a public game. Imagine that. I could use stupid crap in a public match. And then you know what? I'd get my buddies on. I'd get Ben Connor and my old friend Cody on. And we'd go play League Play. And you know what? That's where we would sweat. Like, it's not difficult. It's really not difficult, Treyarch. You have skill-based matchmaking in the game right now. All you have to do is take it out, make a separate mode, and put it in there. I just don't think it's that difficult. I don't understand why that wasn't plan A. I don't understand why it's still not a thing. I still don't understand why it wasn't a thing in Modern Warfare. I know they had this, like, the CDL playlists, I think, but they still had skill-based matchmaking in the public matches. So, A+ there, guys. And the worst part is, this game has a lot of potential. The guns feel good. It feels good to kill people in the game. Like, this game has so much potential. And it's like skill-based matchmaking and the crappy maps are what are holding it back. And I don't see it changing anytime soon. But it's like, because I love Call of Duty. I love playing Call of Duty, especially with my friends. And this game it's just not fun. It's just not enjoyable. Like, I just played for 3 hours, and I'll admit, it wasn't a terrible 3 hours, but there were games that I was playing, and I just was like, dude, can we just leave? And that's another thing. They took out the leave with party feature in the menu. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you could do that at the beginning of the game's life. I might be wrong, but if I'm right, why did they take it out? What's the point of taking it out? Is it so everybody has to leave separately to, like, keep people from leaving games? I mean, I just don't like how they're catering to the newbies. Why? You don't need a new audience. You have an incredible amount of people that play this game. I don't know why you have to try and cater to new players and try to bring new players in. I don't understand it. And even so, you can do that. Just do it in a league playlist. Do it in a separate playlist, so I don't have to try hard every game. Ugh. Alright, I'm done. I'm done talking about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you are just as mad about this as I am. And I hope you tweet Treyarch. Tell them to get it out of here. Skill-based matchmaking is not what Call of Duty needs or what Call of Duty wants. Get it out of here. Anyway, guys, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And tweet Treyarch. Get it out of here. Also, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. Peace.